There's so many amazing YouTube educators out there that are really helping people grow and catapult into the YouTube sphere. Here are some little tweaks and tips that I can give to you that'll help your YouTube videos perform better. Hi, my name is Desiree and I'm here to help you grow your business with better social media and content marketing. I think that the secret to anything that has to do with the internet and business is having a really solid content strategy. So make sure you go grab my free planning worksheet that I have for you down in the description, which is going to lay out everything you're going to need to know to have a killer content plan so you can make sure all of your video magic and dreams come true. So this first one I discovered the hard way. One of the things that people do when it comes to their descriptions is they include links down in the description. These are going to be for freebies or resources and anything that people want people to click on. Well, YouTube wants to cut those long links off. So what I was doing is putting these long links to like my landing pages or my affiliates or whatever it was, and people would click it and it wouldn't go anywhere. And I was like, why is this happening? Well, it's because YouTube wants to cut them off. So by using a tiny URL, you're going to be able to have that full clickable URL to take people where you want them to go. I actually have a Chrome extension on my internet browser that helps me take links that I want to use in the YouTubes and make them small so that I can use them with what I'm doing. So tiny links, do the thing. My next tip for you is get TUBEBUDDY. Totally repping it hard. I am actually the hostess of the Women of YouTube podcast, which is in partnership with TUBEBUDDY. We're telling the stories of women YouTube creators to inspire other women to start creating on YouTube. And none of this would be possible without TUBEBUDDY. It is one thing to create a YouTube video. It is another thing for it to be successful. And if you want your videos to be successful and have the best chance of getting anywhere, you're gonna need you some TUBEBUDDY because it's gonna help you with keywords, descriptions, SEO, thumbnails, A/B testing, analytics, and the list goes on and on and on. I highly recommend that you check out TUBEBUDDY. Find the link down in the description below to get started. Next, drop your introduction. So many people want to have this whole like branded thing and like, oh, look at all these awesome things that I can do and how cool I am. I have news for you. No one cares about you. So drop your introduction. I saw a gigantic leap in my retention when I dropped my introduction, even when my introduction was only like 8 seconds long. So consider getting rid of it because people want to get to the point when it comes to your videos. You're there to solve their problems. You are Gandalf and they are Frodo and you are guiding them along the way. But get to the point. Okay? Now when it comes to the end of your videos, you want to make sure that you are calling out a video you want them to watch next that will pair perfectly with the video that they just watched. You're going to call it out, point it to the screen right here kind of a deal. I do that in every single one of my videos. Every video I create is supported by another one to solve another problem for somebody so that they're able to keep watching my videos and make it more bingeable, making the YouTube algorithm happier. Now, how do you get people to just stop watching your videos? Well, stop telling them that it's over. You shouldn't be listing things out like, and my last tip for you is, or and finally, or and we're done with that, so go do all this stuff. Don't do that. When this video ends, you're not gonna know because I'm gonna say, you know what? Watch this video right here to get started with planning and creating your YouTube videos. And until next time, see you soon. That's the end. That's when it stops. And it takes you to the next video. I don't want you to have any opportunity to leave by telling you it's coming. Keep them guessing, keep them there, and don't tell them it's over. One of the things that I've been working really hard on over the past 6 months is getting people to make better, awesomer thumbnails. You know why? Because it doesn't matter how awesome your content is. If it's not being found with a good title and keyword, and it's not being clicked on because you have a killer pop-in thumbnail, you ain't getting anywhere. There are some YouTube creators that can get away with having a template, but not you, especially if you're growing. Create a very engaging and colorful and magnetic thumbnail that people are going to want to click on. You're going to want to do this with 3 or 4 words or less that have nothing to do with the title. I mean, something to do with the title, but not like a regurgitation of the title. You really want to have engaging thumbnails because you want people to be clicking in. People aren't going to click if they don't like what they see. And if it's the same boring, weird thing, it ain't working. My awesome YouTube editor and fellow YouTube friend Alan introduced me to something really cool recently, and it's timestamps. What this is when you have a long video like this, it's not super long, but a video like this where I have different points. Down in the description, you can add a timestamp when things are going to happen. So let's say, for example, my friends over at Leanne and Michelle, they're doing an Enneagram video, so it's 9 Enneagrams. So most people don't care about the Enneagram that isn't theirs. So they have the timestamp so they can pick, I want to go see Enneagram 5, and it fast forwards you to where it is. This is a great way for people to kind of get to the point of your videos and get the information that they want to digest. So add timestamps if it makes sense for your longer videos. Now, YouTube has a really cool feature called Premiere. This is where your video goes live when it's like a pre-recorded thing. That way you can be a part of the chat because it has the live chat that shows up and it announces to people that this video is coming. So if you're going to use Premiere, here are the conditions that I would give to you. Number 1, have an existing audience. Premieres are really wasted if you have a small small subscriber count, because what it's doing is it's broadcasting to your subscribers that you have this new video coming out. Second, do it an hour before the video is set to go live. So if you go live every Wednesday at 10 a.m., you want to make sure that you hit the premiere and schedule function at 9 a.m. Because what happens is 30 minutes in, it's going to push a notification to all of your subscribers. And then it's going to do it once again once it goes live. It's a really great way to get that double whammy so that you can get the most out of that premiere feature. And then when you're doing the premiere, you need to be in the chat talking to people. Even if no one is there, just say stuff. Like, be there engaging with people, because it's going to be really helpful as you grow your channel. Once you hit that magical 1,000 subscriber count, you get to unlock a really awesome feature called community. And what people do with the community tab is usually just broadcast and share their videos over and over again. No one cares about that, okay? They're going to see your videos, they're going to see it in their newsfeed because you're offering great value. What they want from the community tab is to build a community where you engage in a new and fun way. My friend Jeremy Vest over at Braille Skateboarding suggests that you do polls with the link. He calls them magic. So try doing that, as well as posting GIFs and pictures and asking people questions. Make it engaging so that people are seeing it, because the more they engage with your community tab and their community posts, the more the YouTube algorithm will feed them your videos. So every single video that I do is part of a series, whether I have created that series and recorded in that session, or it's an ongoing thing. So like these YouTube tips, it's sort of an ongoing thing that I'm doing. But whatever it is, you want to be creating a series of content to make your stuff bingeable. And once you've created videos for your series, you're going to put them into a playlist. Playlists are another sleeper thing that people aren't doing very well when it comes to YouTube, because people can search for problems and a playlist can come up as a solution, not just a video. So if you're looking for getting started with social media, well, I have a whole playlist that talks about that, and I include the year so that it's more relevant and topical. So these are kinds of things that you need to make sure that you're doing when you're creating a series. Create that searchable playlist so that people are binge watching your content. Now, I don't care if you're creating video 1 or 100. You need to be collecting them emails. Why? Because I love YouTube. It's awesome, and I'm working really hard to make that algorithm work for me. But you know what? Not everyone that is subscribed to my channel or has seen one of my videos gets to see every video that I've created. And I want to make sure that my super fans, the people that need help, can get that information from me when it comes out every single time. I do a weekly email to my list, letting them know about my latest video and my newest podcast. That way, if they have a problem that I can solve for them, I'm showing up for them. And despite what you might think, the more you're emailing your list, the less spammy it will be. And if people are unsubscribing from your list, who cares? Bye, Felicia. You know why? Because if people aren't buying, they shouldn't be on your list. If people aren't doing what you need them to do, they shouldn't be on your list. You guys are on my content marketing planning list right now because I want to give you value to help you grow your business. If you don't want to watch my videos and do that, it's probably not the list for you. You also want to make sure that you're growing your community. The community tab is a great way, but I would love for you to consider taking your audience to like a Facebook group or a Patreon. In fact, if you hit, I think it is 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can actually open the community and membership feature on YouTube. You want to have a way for people to continue to get more from you and get value from you. So when you can bring people together who are all having this struggle or this whatever it is that you're offering, and you can be the solution, build that community. With the Women of YouTube podcast, we have the Women of YouTube Facebook community where we do weekly office hours and monthly trainings, and we post questions and people ask for things they need help with, like, can you review my channel? Can you fix my thumbnail? What do you think about this? What do I do about that? Oh my God, this guy is totally trolling me. All of these things. We're building a community together. You should be doing that too. So like I said earlier, if you're looking to figure out how to plan and execute an effective video marketing strategy for your business, watch this video right here. And until next time, I'll see you soon.